Hey everybody, welcome to MTG Cracks. It's me, Piro, here with Poster Ghost, Horse Thief, and Ace. Just hanging out, cracking these packs of Final Fantasy collector boosters, hoping to hit something great. So far, we've gotten the Surge Foil, Noctis, Prince of Lucis.
Great.
We're hoping to hit something great. Yeah, like there's a lot of cool cards.
I think that traveling chocobo should go up there too. I think that's actually worth some money.
That's a non-foil. It's a regular one.
I think even so. Hang on.
I think it's still 44. I think.
Yeah, that's one of the bigger hits.
Yeah, still 44.
6. Let's do it.
All right, cracking a pack.
I'm packing some crack. Wait.
All right, we got a hero token. It is, what is this, a gunner? I assume so, or sniper or something?
Or, yeah, Arcanist.
All right. Namazu Trader. When this creature enters, you lose 1 life, create a treasure token. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. If you do, surveil 2.
He's cute. I don't even know what game he's from, but I'm like, that's cute. I like that.
It's 14. If you don't know, it's 14 every time. Kicker. Return a land you control to its owner's hand. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. If the spell was kicked, the creature you control deals twice that much damage instead.
Woo.
Obsidian Elder. Oh, so this is another one that makes the wizard. It makes a wizard end itself. Alright. Fire magic.
So
deals
cool.
Deals 1 damage to each creature, deals 2 damage to each creature, deals 3 damage to each creature.
Like, so here's my thing. Like, with that fire magic card, right? It's cool. It looks like a wizard casting fire magic, and then you level it up, and it does more. I feel like without having the context of Final Fantasy, that is still a very cool magic card.
I agree. It looks really cool.
Well, and it's an instant. So instant makes it a huge deal, too. Like, makes it much better.
And it's each creature, which is really cool. There's not a lot of wipers with modular abilities like that.
Cactuar. At the beginning of your end step, if this creature didn't enter the battlefield this turn, return to its owner's hand. 3/3 with trample. Right. The Emperor Palamecia. Final Fantasy II.
Make it closer.
Spend it
right.
blue or red. Spend it only to cast a non-creature spell. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Then if it has 3 or more counters on it, transform it. 3/3. The Lord Master of Hell.
Hell yeah.
Starfall.
See, like, why wouldn't you want a card that's just straight up called the Lord Master of Hell? That's fucking cool.
The Final Fantasy, they didn't have the best names, okay? When it attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of non-creature, non-land cards in your graveyard.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, spell slingers are going to be freaking cracked in this set. It's going to be crazy.
Renoa Heart Lily. When Renoa Heart Lily enters, create Angelo, a legendary 1/1 green and white dog creature token. Angelo can, whenever Renoa Heart Lily attacks, another target creature you control gets 1/1 until end of turn for each creature you control.
Yeah, you used to shoot your dog at them in the game. That was like one of her limit breaks. You would like just launch your dog at someone.
Secret. Oh, I forgot about these.
Yeah,
that they have one for each creature.
4 different ones. Yeah.
You and target opponent each draw 3 cards. It's Yuffie and Cloud. We did not see what this one looked like.
Make those ones in a separate pile too. You gotta try to get them all.
Island from Final Fantasy VIII. Genova Ancient Calamity.
Oh, that was so cool.
The beginning of combat on your turn, put a number of 1/1 counters equal to Genova's power on up to 1 other target creature. This creature becomes immune in addition to other types. If immune control dies during your turn, you draw cards equal to his power.
That's pretty cool. It's interesting. It's good in the counter deck, which is the 8 deck.
Summon Kujata. Lightning.
Kujata.
This creature deals 3 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures. Ice. Up to 3 target creatures can't block this turn. Fire. Discard a card, then you draw 2 cards. Then you discard. When you discard a card this way, this creature deals damage equal to that card's mana value. It's so much text. It's so confusing.
It's a 7/5 trample with haste for 6. That's really good.
God dang.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Summon Leviathan. So we already got one of these.
That one's good.
Ward 2. Wrecking Ball Arm. Equipped creature has base power, toughness 7/7. It can't be blocked by creature's power 2 or less. Equipped legendary creature 3. Equipped 7.
Hell yeah.
Alright. The Imperial City of Arcades.
Ooh,
Defender. When this creature enters, draw a card. It's Wall of Omens.
that's cool.
Then I think we have
They're so
one more
pretty.
card. One more card. Cloud, Search Foil, Midgard Mercenary.
Is that the one from the deck, or is that the one from
this
the
isn't
set?
This is the set one.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's a freaking awesome pull. Those ones are still worth like $100, I think. Maybe more.
When Cloud enters, search live for an equipment card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. As long as Cloud is equipped, if an ability
Yeah, I'll open
of
TCG
Cloud
player.
or an equipment attached to it triggers, that ability triggers an additional time.
Going anywhere?
Hang on, hold it up. I want to see which one it is.
Hang on.
Is it Midgar Mercenary?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You are looking at Borderless Surge Foil. Ready for the drum roll? $313. That's a good pull. Yeah. These are the Pokemon. This is where it's Pokemonifying, though. That's the real discussion. Are you guys prepared for this hobby to Pokemonify?
All right, we're still
If it
looking
went down
for.
that road, I would just print my own.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. You get the regular one of those, right? With just like a regular non-foil, it's only $20. So that's a normal priced card. But if you want the special version, it's gonna be $400, which is what it's like in Pokemon right now. You want to get that special Eevee, it's like a $400 card, you know? So people are gonna charge crazy amounts for the product, and so you'll see the commons or like the base cards, they'll get really cheap, like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon is. Like all the cards that aren't played, they're like what, a cent, 10 cents. But then anything that's played or anything that's collectible is gonna skyrocket because people are gonna want to make up for the value of their pack opening.
5-bound Moogle. Once creature enters, put a 1 counter on target creature. 2/3 with flying, but it has plane cycling.
Good for limited.
Combat tutorial. Target creature draws 2 cards. Put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. It's not bad.
Nice. Yeah.
Treno, Dark City. It's our Demir town. Delivery Moogle. Flying. When this creature enters, search your library or graveyard for an artifact card with mana 2 or less and put it in your hand. Then, if you search your library this way, shuffle.
Woo whoop.
Lionheart.
Lionheart, nice. It's in uncommon, but it's still really cool.
When this equipment enters, it deals 2 damage to any target. Equip creatures +2/+1. Equip 2.
Not the best, but which I was kind of disappointed. I was like, they kind of screwed the gunblade there. Like they could have made it deal damage on attack, you know?
Well, I think it's a little high cost. I just think it should have been 3.
Right.
Side quest, Hunt the Mark. Oh, we already got this one. It was a repeat. Yep. Summon Fenrir. We already got this one too.
It's alright. It's gonna start happening now.
Summon Fat Chocobo.
Yeah.
Wark. Create a 2/2 green bird creature token with whenever a land you control enters. It gets +1/+0. Kerplunk. Creatures you control gain trample till end of turn. It's up 4/4/5.
So
I love it. The Chocobo deck's gonna be viable. There's gonna be Chocobo Commander decks for sure.
Oh, that's a... That is a common. Mountain. Final Fantasy 1.
Nice.
This looks like a fucking goddamn Lord of the Rings. The Fire Crystal. Red spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Creatures you control have haste. 6. Create a creature token that's a copy of target creature you control. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step.
Pretty good.
Soldier Military Program.
Oh,
At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one. If you control your commander, you may choose both instead. Create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target soldiers you control.
Is that Zach on that one?
I don't think so. I don't see
No,
a
okay.
face.
It's not. I thought. Okay, it's not. I thought it was.
Oh, that should be over here. Jumbo Cactuar!
Yay!
Got a mustache. 10,000 needles. Whenever this creature attacks, it gets plus 9,999 plus 0 until end of turn.
It's ridiculous.
Yuna's Decision. Choose one.
Oh.
Continue the pilgrimage. Sacrifice a creature. If you do draw a card, then you may put a creature card from your card and or a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Find another way. Return 1 or 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand.
1 or 2, your choice.
Newfound Adventure. We just got this one, but this one's foil, so it's Farseek.
Nice.
So I can take the... I can put it back up on the front. And then our last rare...
Another,
Best Crystal
another
Collector.
one. Nice.
Whenever an artifact you control enters, surveil 1. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 or more artifacts, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. And if you control 8 or more artifacts, each opponent loses life equal to that card's power.
Another surge foil. I only hope my box is half as good as yours, Zach.
Exactly 1/2.
Exactly 1/2. I'll get a 1 cut in half surge foil.
You're like, the QC on this is terrible. Alright, we got 4 more packs, everybody, alright? I'm still looking for Ristic. I'm still looking for... It's another Chocobo.
Chocobo light.
token.
Chocobo, that's where the luck is. Oh, look, it's a little baby one.
Oh, what's the token on the... Oh,
You went the wrong way.
yeah, I did.
Well,
Alright.
we know what that is now.
I didn't look at it, so commune with beavers. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, reveal an artifact, creature, or land card from among them, put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Red Mage's Rapier. Job select. Equipped creature has whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn and is a wizard in addition to its other types. Cornered by Black Mages. Target opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. Create the wizard that deals 1 damage and pings. Ilmeg Pixie. Flying. Whenever this creature attacks, surveil 1.
Nice.
Colosseum Behemoth. Trample. This creature enters, choose 1. Destroy target artifact or enchantment or draw a card. Common. Side quest. Play Blitzball. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. At the end of combat on your turn, if a player was dealt 6 or more combat damage this turn, transform this enchantment and attach it to a creature you control. World Champion Celestial Weapon. Double Overdrive. Equipped creature has +2/+0 and has double strength. Equip 3. Blitzball. Huh. Judge Magistrate Gabranth. Oh, we already saw this one.
We got that one, yeah.
Benil,
Huh.
Cheerful Lucy.
Ooh.
Another Surge
Yeah,
Foil. This is uncommon.
Your other one wasn't a surge foil, though, right?
No.
Yeah, so but that's good. You got a surge foil in your uncommon slot. I wonder how rare that is. Your luck is crazy, Zach. This is crazy.
I have day 1 luck, just like we did with the Chromox box.
I know. And the Tarkir box was really good.
That
I'm
forest
telling you, they
was-
pack these pre-release ones to get everyone all hyped.
Yuna, Hope of Spira.
Nice.
During your turn, Yuna and enchantment creatures you control have trample, lifelink, and ward 2. At the beginning of your end step, return up to 1 target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it.
That one's good.
Oh, this is an uncommon. Hermes, Overseer of Elpis. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 blue bird token with flying and vigilance. Whenever you attack with one or more birds, scry 2. This card kind of sucks.
Birds.
Oh, another Genova.
Nice. You can put that one to the side just for me, just in case I don't get a Genova.
The Falcon, Airship Restored. Flying, whenever Falcon deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. 4, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Oh, that's good.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Cruise for 2.
And it costs 3. It's not bad.
Battle at the Big Bridge.
That's beautiful.
Fatal
Look at
Push.
that.
Destroy
Oh
target
my
creature
God.
if it has mana value 2 or less. Revolt. Destroy that creature if it has mana value 4 or less.
That is a beautiful card. I love that.
Final Fantasy V.
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
Wow.
Oops. All right. Then we got that card that I didn't look at, but I know
I
it
already
was
knew
red.
what it was, yeah. Another one!
Furion, Wild Rose Warrior, Final Fantasy II. Equip creatures you control have haste. Whenever a non-token equipment you control enters, create a token that's a copy of it, except it has this equipment's equipability, costs 2 less to activate.
Gross.
Another Surge
Oh, but you gotta
Foil.
sack it.
Yeah.
More Surge Foils. That's a Mythic Surge, too.
And then we got our Burb.
Yeah, Chocobos are lucky. You see a Chocobo, it's a lucky pack.
All right. 3 more. What are we hoping to see in these last 3 packs?
We haven't seen a Sephiroth yet. I want to see a Sephiroth.
Let's see a stay with me.
All right, I've been wanting to stay with me the whole time. All right. All right. Got another hero.
Is
These 3 packs.
Titus a character?
Yep.
Yep. He's one of the precon commanders.
Oh, nice.
Well,
We
then
haven't
Nick
gotten
was
him yet.
saying it's actually Titus. When they say his name in the game, it's Titus or something.
You know, I say it how I want to say it. Vincent's Limit Break.
That's
Till end of target creature you control, because when this creature dies, returns to the battlefield tapped under zone control and has the chosen base power and toughness. For 2, it's a 3/2. For 3, it's a 5/2. For 5, it's a 7/2. Blitzball. Add 1 mana of
Nice.
any color. Goal. Sacrifice this artifact. Draw 2 cards. Activate only if an opponent was dealt combat damage by a legendary creature this turn. Grand Pulse Ochu. It's Final Fantasy 13. Death Touch. 8. Until end of turn, this creature gets 1/1 for each permanent card in your graveyard.
pretty cool for 1.
Opera Love Song. Choose 1. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards until the end of your next turn. 1 or 2 target creatures each get +2/+0 until end of turn.
I like that a lot. I like the until end of next turn stuff. That's nice.
Poo-poo.
Poo-poo
UFO.
UFO.
Flying, put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. It doesn't say tapped either.
That's actually good, yeah.
Until end of turn, this creature's base power becomes equal to the number of towns you control.
Good.
Ultimecia. Oh, we already got one of these.
Damn, though. God, I mean, damn. Go back. Go to the other side. Yeah, damn. Goth mommy.
So, got another Summon Shiva.
Damn. Ice mommy.
Crystal Fragments. Equip creatures +1/+1.
Oh, that one's cool too. For
Exile this
9.
equipment, then returns the battlefield transfer to control. Activate only a sorcery. Summon Alexander. Prevent all damage that will be dealt to creatures you control this turn. For both levels, and then tap all creatures your opponents control. 4/3 flying. Saga Contract.
It's pretty cool.
There's our Forest from Final Fantasy IX.
I like that forest too.
Xanarkand, Ancient Metropolis. Lasting Faith. Create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. Put a 1/1 counter on for each land you control. This land enters tapped. Where is it there? Huh. Krillin
Aw.
Baldician. Baldician?
You just made some
Lifelink.
Final Fantasy 16, 15 players or whatever this is. You just made them mad, Zach.
This, yeah, 14.
Because I
Lifelink.
was supposed to say, you put that disclaimer already.
Well, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may return target creature card with mana value equal to that spell's mana value from your graveyard to your hand. Do this only once each turn. Ultima Origins Oblivion.
Oh, nice.
Flying, whenever
one of
Ultima attacks, put a blight counter on target land. For as long as this land has a blight counter on it, loses all land types and abilities and has tap to add colorless. Whenever you tap a land for colorless, add an additional colorless. Conformer Shuriken, Chris.
Yay, Yuffie.
Equipped creature has, when this creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. If that creature had greater power than this creature, put a number of 1/1
Yeah.
counters on this creature equal to the
Crazy.
difference. Yep. There he is, Derek. There's your
You're the
man.
king.
You called him. You summoned him, Derek. You're like, is there a Titus in this or a Titus? And then bam,
What are you
there he
gonna
is.
summon next?
He's Thrasios.
Tell him
So,
what to summon next, Zach.
The art looks so
obviously,
great.
what's it called? What's the Rista called, Carlos?
Stay with me.
Yeah, stay with me.
All right, we're getting not one but two stay with me's.
In 2 packs.
Oh,
To stay with me. Here we go.
All right, 4 Scry
I
1.
can remember this art scene from fucking the commercial. Like it's like I didn't even play the game, but I can remember this exact art scene from the commercial. Like it's such a good looking card.
It brings you back. It's so nostalgic. Like all of the cards make me feel nostalgic when they have these like Into the Realms or whatever they do. Have the name is.
Yeah.
Here's our last rare. Balthier and Fran.
Oh, that is cool looking.
Reach.
Also, damn.
Vehicle creatures you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance and reach. Whenever vehicle crewed by Balthier and Fran this turn attacks, if it's the first combat phase this turn, you may pay 3. If you do, after this phase, there's an additional combat phase.
Bunny mommy.
It's a rabbit.
Yeah, she's a rabbit lady. I can't remember what they're actually called. Doesn't start with it doesn't start with an F. I can't remember what they're called.
Final Fantasy 14 people. School us in the chat.
That's Final Fantasy 12.
That's what I meant. But it's the same universe, right? Same kind of creatures.
Don't try to like slide back and be like, you know what I meant.
I knew what I knew what I was saying.
Did you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Don't do this to me now. I'm so high. Oh, bird. The bird's good luck.
All right, Derek.
Bird.
Gungaga Reactor Town. It's our Gruul town.
Bird.
Airship
bird,
crash.
bird.
Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature was flying. World map. Sacrifice artifact. Search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it. Put it in your hand. Sacrifice artifact. Search your library for a land card. Reveal it and put it in your hand. Then shuffle. Summon Primal Garuda. Oh, okay. So we got the full art last time.
Mm.
Cloud of Darkness. Flying, first 5, 3/3. When Cloud of Darkness enters, target creature and opponent controls gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. That card is not good. Sid, Timeless Artificer.
There's the first one.
Artifact creatures and heroes you control get +1/+1 for each Artificer you control and each Artificer card in your graveyard. The deck can have any number of cards named Sid, Timeless Artificer. This is Final Fantasy 12. Yeah. Black Waltz number 3 again.
Cool. It's just a cool card.
Summon Esper Rama. So this is Final Fantasy 6 Judgment Bolt. This creature deals damage equal to the number of non-creature and non-land cards in your graveyard to target creature and opponent controls. Wizards you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. It's a 3/3 or 4. Yeah, something like that. Oh, there's our planes from Final Fantasy 12. Yep. Jill, Shiva's dominant. When Jill enters, return
There's
up to
Jill.
one other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. 5. Exile Jill and return it to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control. Activate only as a sorcery. And on the back, we have Shiva, Warden of Ice. Target creature can't be blocked this turn for 1 and 2. Cold Snap, tap all lands your opponent's control. Exile Shiva, then return to the battlefield. 4/5. I will be your monster no more.
Also, damn.
Hella Trooper. Oh, fuck these guys. These guys are bullshit in the remake. All right, fuck this guy. This guy can eat a dick. Flying. Whenever this creature attacks, another target attacking creature gains flying until end of turn. Equip abilities. You activate that target. This creature costs 2 less to activate. Fucking piece of shit. Tifa Lockhart.
Oh, nice.
Non-foil, but
That one's
still.
gonna be good.
Trample. Whenever a land enters under your control, you control enters double Tifa's power until end of turn.
It's gonna be good. That one's gonna be strong, I think.
Yashola. We got another Yashola.
Yeah, got one of those. Yeah.
Bards.
Ugh.
Klauser.
Okay,
Legend.
that one I'm kind of like on the fence about. I normally
What's
like
wrong with
that
his
artist,
forehead?
but he's got a very sharp chin too, you know.
Well, it's Winota.
Oh, Winota's good, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a human creature card from among them onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Put the rest of the cards on the bottom of your library in any order.
You
Alright,
get
does
one
this-
through the ages card in every collector booster, it looks like.
Triple Triad. The beginning of your upkeep,
Oh,
each
nice!
player exiles the top card of their library until end of turn. You may play the card you own exiled this way and each other card exiled this way with lesser mana value than it without paying its mana cost.
It's so good. That's a good flavor, I think. And that's a fun card if you're playing like a chaos deck.
Alright. Somehow we have to pull 2 Stay With Me's in 1 pack.
It's okay, Derek called it. He willed it. All right, everyone put your hands in the air and make your spirit bomb for Stay With Me. If you're
Happening.
viewing the stream,
I'm doing
Give us
it.
your power.
Are we doing it?
I'm doing it. My hands are up. You can see it on the screen.
Bless
Oh,
us,
it's a
almighty
chocobo.
Chocobo.
We're starting with a chocobo.
Alright. Dragoon's Wyvern. Flying. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. White Mage's Staff, job select. Equip creature has +1/+1 and has whenever this creature attacks, you gain 1 life, and is a cleric in addition to its other types. This card sucks. Crossroads Village. As it enters, choose a color, add 1 mana of the chosen color.
I had 2 of those, and that's why I was like, I can play 4 colors.
Orin's Inspiration. Attack creatures get +2/+0 until end of turn. Flashback for 4. Instant.
Yeah.
Summon Anima. Pain.
Oh, he's
You draw a
cool.
card and you lose 1 life. Oblivion. Each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice and loses 3 life.
Yeah, for 6 is a little much for that.
We got the Dwarf King.
In foil.
Garland. Okay, we don't have it. Did we get this? No,
I
we didn't
pulled
get this
him.
one.
Yeah.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Surveil 1 for 7. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield, transformed. Activate only as a sorcery. And
Oh, that was
it
from the
is-
graveyard? I could have done that when I was playing. I thought it was on the battle. Damn it.
Come on, Chris.
Chaos,
Come
the endless. When it dies, put it at the bottom of its owner's library.
Damn it.
Alright. Omega Heartless Evolution. So we already got these.
Got the foil, yeah.
Our Mountain from Final Fantasy VI.
All right, here it is.
Althea and Fran.
All right, we got one of those. You got the better of those. Come on, come on. Huh!
General Leo
Who is that?
Kristoff.
Who?
Final Fantasy VI. When it enters, return up to one target creature card with value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then put a 1/1 counter on General Leo Kristoff for each creature you control.
Eh.
Right. Noctis, Prince of Lucis. Not search foil.
Just a regular one, non-foil.
Dion, Bahamut's Dominant. Dragonfire
Oh,
dies.
nice.
During your turn, Dion and other knights you control have flying. When Dion enters, create a 2/2 white knight creature token. 6 and tap him
White
to
knight.
transform. Bahamut, Warden of the Sky. Wings of Light. Put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. Those creatures gain flying until end of turn. Giga Flare. Destroy target permanent, exile Bahamut, and return to the battlefield.
Not that good. I thought it was better, but it's good. But it's not that good.
Golbez, Clad in Darkness.
Cool. That one is cool though.
So this is Sir Conrad. Oh, it's Sir Conrad.
Oh, Sir that's a great card.
Whenever another creature
Oh, yeah.
creature dies or a creature card is put in your graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature leaves your graveyard, it deals 1 damage to each opponent.
That's the official new Sir Conrad. It's the coolest art of him. Easy.
So this is the last card.
This is it, boys.
Ishtar, the Holy Sea.
Bum 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 bum.
So I mean, overall, the box was a win. You got your money back.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Maybe that last pack wasn't the best, but there's definitely some good shit over there.
Yeah.
Did it, everybody. How much was this one?
Noctis? Let's see. Noctis is Prince of Lucis, Borderless Surge Foil, $86.99.
There we go, everybody. That's our first box.
More coming. Maybe not tonight, but we're going to be doing some opening, probably some hanging, banging. I want to open some cards, so I'm tired of waiting and looking. I feel like I'm in the cuck chair right now. I need to get out of the goddamn cuck chair.
So tune into the next episode to watch us crack more packs.
Here's hoping this isn't your last save point.
Bye, everybody. Say bye, Derek.
Bye.